What's up, guys? Welcome to Exactly Gaming. My name is Zach, and today we are back with more 60 seconds. Now, last time we left off, Dolores had just left. She left with a suitcase, a gas mask, a map, and bug spray. So hopefully she comes back by being prepared and loaded up, or she'll die and lose all our stuff that we sent her with. So in this episode, we're just gonna keep on keeping on and see how we can keep it going in the bunker. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. There we go. Just what I said. Dehydration, yeah, everyone else is real low on water and food, and we're, starvation, okay, hungry, yeah. So we're just kind of, the kids have been all fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with each other in their rooms. Even though the shelter is way smaller than their bedrooms, there's some space in the front of the table that seems perfectly for wildly sprinting around and playing tag. Should we let them play? That's how shit gets broken, but you know what, yeah, sure. Run around in front of the thing, just don't get hurt. Day 14! Let's see how that went. Damn it, once again we've proven to be irresponsible parents. Letting children run around such small spaces cannot end well. We're not sure who pushed who and what exactly caused it, but the kids managed to shove some items off the shelf. Truth be told, the kids seemed a bit happier, so maybe it's not the end of the world. Wait, it actually is. So we lost, they broke the damn harmonica. Starvation, he's just thirsty, so she's gonna get some food, and then we have, like, not a lot of soup left. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you'll end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If you don't do anything, we'll end up all glowy, just like them. Well, we don't have anything to do anything with, so day 15. Let's hope Dolores comes back much sooner rather than later. Living with roaches can't be too bad, right? Even if they're stealing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Why would roaches even need wallets? And that smell is horrible. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Something should be done about Ted's sickness, and everybody's hungry. Yeah, nobody's doing great. We get it. We fucking get it. Everybody wants water, though, right? Yeah, everybody get water. Except Ted. Barking at our doorstep can only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back. Not caring for hazards or the wasteland, we rushed to open it, and there he was. The poor thing seems tired and starving. Should we share some of our food with him? I'd love to, but we don't have any food to share. I really wish I could. We wish we could have fed the poor beast. I do, but we didn't have any food to spare. The dog slowly turned and went back to the wasteland. Damn, that's sad. All right, hungry, and starvation. So you get food. We can keep sitting on our backsides. Hey, we have a radio now, thanks to Ted, so let's try listening to it. Hey, it sounds like Dolores is back. Please tell me you got food. Yes, we're gonna live. We knew it. The government is not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they'll be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. A few days before the blast, Timmy got into a fight with a kid named Ethan and beat him with a stick. We were supposed to visit Ethan's parents and talk about the incident, but we were a bit busy back then. Well, now we have all the time in the world, and although it looked like our friends weren't home, we still decided to pay them a visit. We were invited, after all. These people were obsessed with tomato soup. We saw many cans in their ruined kitchen. Most of them were damaged and all the tomato goodness had leaked out, but some survived. Behind the remains of their kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. It's not our favorite brand, but it'll have to do. At one point during our expedition, we were ambushed by a pack of mutated cockroaches. We managed to scare them away with bug spray. In their nest, we found a supply of soup. We didn't bring the bug spray back from the expedition. Hey, but we fucking traded it for soup. The vehicle down the street looked like someone's work in progress. We observed it from afar. Who could the owner be? We kept our distance for the time being, but we may want to take a closer look in the future. This could potentially be our ticket out of here. All right. Nice. We still don't have a thing for Ted, but that's okay. We got some water. She's hungry, so she gets food, and you guys can suck it up, because sending Dolores... Mary Jane could use some respite managed. Let's send Timmy, yeah. Before the world turned into unforgiving dead wasteland, we were friends with almost everybody in our town, including Old Man Jim, who would shamble through our street and often always say hello. When we wanted to visit him once, he gave us an address that took to a park. Old Man Jim is such a joker. It appears he survived the blast, since he's at our door right now, asking if we want to buy a rock. Sure, we'll buy a rock. Day 18. Right. We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us a big bag filled with a rich choice of rocks and convinced us to take one free for old time's sake. We agreed, carefully chose the best looking rock, and the man left. We can't complain, it's a good rock, really. Also, he claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. Ted is hungry, something should be done about Ted's sickness, but he isn't thirsty anymore. We should get Mary Jane something to drink, she's starving, or else. Oh, starving, are you, Mary Jane? I think she'll be fucking fine. Right, she's just thirsty, tired, and hungry. Mary Jane, Timmy can go and bring the gas mask. And we'll see you when you get back, Timmy. Godspeed. Day 19, all right. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment, all right. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Something to drink. Mary Jane can use a little food. Dehydration, so we'll get her water. Dehydration, and just sick and hungry. It's high time we stop wondering what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Yeah, why not? Day 20, all right. Somebody's knocking at the door. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Ted's still sick. Where's water when Ted needs it? Dolores says okay. Starvation. So he needs some food. Hungry, tired, and hungry. A stranger pushing a rusty wheel, that's a zesty, rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he's a trader looking to barter for items he requires. Offers 1 water in exchange for 1. No, that's not a good deal. I'd take 4 or anything, but no, I'm not doing your dumb weird deals. Take your rusty wheelbarrow and get the hell out of here. Day 21. We refused to trade. Hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not too happy about this. Ted is still sick. Looks like he got 1 foot in the grave. Needs to get a drink. Yeah, he's dehydrated. Fatigued and hungry. The roaches seem to get more organized with every passing day. At first it was just 1 or 2 of them, but nowadays you see small columns of them marching through the shelter. We need to deal with this situation before the civilization becomes superior to ours. Honestly, that'd be kind of interesting to see. I'd like to see their civilization become superior to ours. That'd be fat. Damn it, Mary Jane got sick. Our time will come too. Our time will come, but for the time being, we'll just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here, we're here. Let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches after all. All right. Dolores has barely any strength left. She doesn't eat tonight. She'll not last till morning. Everybody gets a round of all food and water. How about that? Everyone's sick. A young woman dressed in white knocked on our door today, telling us a story of her missing twin brother, who is most probably held captive at a bandit camp. He tried to defeat a big bandit leader, and his sister fears something might have happened to him. She claims to know that we're good and trustworthy people, and believes that we can help her rescue her sibling. If we do, she says she may be beginning of a solid relationship. Let's send Ted. He's already on the brink of death. Might as well see if he can make good of something. Day 23. The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The sibling thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Are there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Yeah, I'm sure you guys want drugs and all that, but I don't have any. I'm sorry. We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking at the door. It seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that? Well, we don't have any ammunition, but what about checkerboard? Day 24, Timmy's back. Hell yeah. Oh, he's got an afro now. Time in the wastes. We offered checkers instead of ammunition. The visitor was quite confused and tried to explain to us what ammunition is. We pretended to understand nothing. It was very amusing until he left with our checkerboard, asshole. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Our house wasn't the only one to suffer. Most of the neighborhood was destroyed by the blast. The street was completely covered with piles of rubble, chunks of walls and roof tiles. A rare passerby in a gas mask can occasionally be seen from a distance scavenging for supplies. A band of kids was playing in nearby ruins. They had plenty of real guns and ammunition. It's very encouraging to see that kids are making the best of this terrible, terrible situation. They even shared some ammunition with us. All right. That's all he got, though? God, Timmy, you suck. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing too well. Yeah, Dolores stays too feeble. Despite his need for a nap, Ted can try his best working on the surface. Mary Jane's feeling so-so. Is that enough for an expedition? Yeah, somebody's gotta go. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just 1 can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? Nah, keep that cat. You take Sherikov, you shove him up your ass. I'm gonna see how advanced these roaches can get. All right, our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone to the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Ted is hungry. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Where's water when Ted needs it? Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. All right, if we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Yeah, so everyone's hungry, everyone's thirsty, everyone's dying, and it's the end of the world. Just to make sure we're all on the same page. Let's just, everybody does everything. Yep, everybody does everything. Why not? We're not going to live. It's a good day to go outside, so Mary Jane might be able to make it. Let's send her with the gas mask and the map and nothing else. Mary Jane, I know you're sick, but come back with a first aid kit or don't come back at all. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment. Okay, yep. Let's see. What do we got? Sick and fatigued and hungry and tired and hungry. Another broadcast from the military. They said they need to locate the general area we're in and that they want to leave specific markings close by. They said the markings should be cards, playing cards. How strange is that? We're supposed to go out to the nearest bus stop and pin the card denoting our head count there. Weird. Perhaps if we're doing it, the time is now. Well, we don't have cards, so we can't do that. Day 27. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know we're here. There's a good bet they'll go back to us again, but when will that be? Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Dolores would really love to eat something, and Timmy is very hungry. Yeah, I think we just gotta wait it out. For an isolated fallout shelter, we should have a lot of disturbances. Something's been making a lot of noise since dawn, and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor. Coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. Yeah, use a flashlight, see what it is. Alright, what was it? Ted's looking great. We found treasure down there. Pills, bottles, and other medical supplies were stacked on a few shelves down a narrow room. Just enough to stock our first aid kit. Good for us. We didn't find the source of the noise. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Well, now we can. Shit, we got fucking... Yeah, give him that. Give him that. Give him some water if he's thirsty. Yeah, give her that. Give everybody that. No, not... Yeah, fuck it. It wasn't a hallucination. There really was an ice cream truck down the street. The vehicle was armored with metal grills, decorated with American flags, banners, and fitted with a real heavy machine gun. It even had a Caterpillar truck. All this magnificent beast would need is a driver and some fuel. Ooh, what if we don't do food? Can we... Do we have enough then? No? Fuck. Yeah, so we might as well feed him. Hopefully she'll come back with a lot of food, and we can load that up. That's cool. I fucking wish I could load that up. Day 29. All right. We're not sure if the soup would work as fuel, and even if we were, we cannot spare the supplies right now. Besides, who knows? Maybe a better opportunity will come along. Perhaps someone will fix up the trains. We could really travel in comfort instead of being seen in this piece of junk. How embarrassing. All right. So Ted's not sick anymore, which is awesome, and everyone else is doing pretty good. They're just fatigued and tired. We always wanted a pet, but we just couldn't decide what to get. A cat, a dog, no matter. We have our very own cockroach colony now. Yeah, no, sorry. We don't have it. Maybe Mary Jane will come back soon and bring food and water. Day 30. Our new cockroach roommates can be a bit messy. Yeah, we'll just have to make the best of it. Oh, shit. Did she get sick? Damn it. Damn it, they got sick. We could use some extra supplies. Last time we went on a supply run, we noted a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. How about we send someone to investigate? Yeah, she's already sick. Send her. Hey, it sounds like Mary Jane's back. Day 31. Look at that. She's back and she didn't bring a lot. And she's still sick. Looks like army rations consist mostly of canned tomato soup and bottled water, unless someone left these supplies in the wrecked tank. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning the shelter from the surface. We set off on an expedition to the nearby zoo we used to visit on weekends. We're happy to report that it was a productive supply run, as well as an educational trip. We saw pterodactyl whales, is that what I said? Pterodactyl whales, chimpandeers, a porcupine, a small army of cat roaches, and other majestic creatures that have emerged among the post-nuclear fauna. We made our way to the African section and admired an atomic okapi. We're not sure if it's mutated or not. It already looked weird as hell before. We scared off a group of them and found something stashed at the back of their enclosure. Okapi are those like deer. They're like an antelope, right? They have are they the spiral horns or are they the super straight up ones? I can't remember. Our map really took a beating during our expedition. It's nearly unusable now. It might sound paranoid. We'd think someone followed us. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Yeah, Mary Jane, you didn't do a lot of anything, and you're still sick as hell, so... The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. Yeah, we have to. And Ted's got to go. Life in the shelter can really put a strain on personal relationships. Privacy is a forgotten, impossible concept now, so even if you wanted to clear the air, well, even the most private conversations are guaranteed an unwanted audience. Dolores and Ted could really use a quiet moment to talk in peace. How about a picnic in the nearby park? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think I've ever had that option before. Day 32. Nothing like a romantic outing to a ruined post-apocalyptic park, complete with giggling and whispering sweet nothings over a shared can of tomato soup. At least that's how Ted remembers it. Dolores is unwilling to comment, but they both feel better today, so clearly whatever happened has lifted their spirits. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time, she has no energy for anything. Everyone needs to drink something, including Mary Jane. Alright, so nobody's doing great. Yet, starvation and dehydration. Just dehydration. Starvation. And thirsty. And dehydration. Let's try to tend to everybody's needs. Okay, let's send Ted out with the thing and all this stuff. I believe in you, Ted. Go out and prosper. and take the lock with you and lock it and come back. So Ted's going out, and I'm going to end this one here for the day. We got 2 sick people. Timmy's not even looking at us, so yeah, we're not doing too great. So if you guys did like this one, be sure to like, subscribe, and let's see if they can all survive through the end of this apocalypse. I'll see you next time. Bye.